Hi boys. Oh, I can hear myself. Great start. I thought, yeah, I don't need it to be on. It's maybe YouTube. I don't know. Evening, Jason, Jack, Neil. Oh, we're all good. Right. I'm hoping you can't hear me twice. I did change a lot of sound settings yesterday. Yeah, monitor and output. Monitor off. There we go. Beautiful. I've got like soundboards and stuff. I didn't have time to do the channel points for people on Twitch. I don't think they'd do it on YouTube. I might be a bit darker because I've decided to try it without my like panel light shining in my face because we got a bit moist on Sunday. No work for a day, so I'm treating myself to my favourite lager at the moment. Hope we're all good. The plan is to have Man United on in the background as well. I'm going to get a dodgy stream up on my second screen. That's what she said. What did I say? Yeah, that's on. That's one of my soundboards. Right, let's get into the game. By the way, thank you Drizzy and Jono for the follows on the old bit moist on the old Twitcher. I'm literally starting afresh. I've kind of realised that streaming wise, apart from my old faithful on YouTube, no one has a clue who I am. So it's quite exciting really to see if I can build up. Ready to hear the spliff of that. See if I can build up this old Twitch. And I said to I know it's Ralphie or Amy actually when they were saying about streaming. I was like, yeah, I think it was Ralphie actually said like it's like doing it again. Like forget like Fenerbahce when I was getting like 50 odd people in my YouTube stream. That was like what? Camera. Best part of 5 years? It'd be probably oh fucking hell, man. I thought I'd fix that. 5 years. So, oh, that's a good. Well done, Matt. He's on the list to get a new camera. I'm undecided how long. Do I look prettier when I put Oh, that looks pretty, doesn't it? We'll go with a light. We'll go with a light. Right, I think I'm all set up. I've got better music, the old classic My Everest that we used to play on the old YouTube all the time as well. Hope we're all good though. No, we're, evening Zoe. No, we're just about to get into it. Oh, I was just going to say my little soundboard. So I've got Amy bought me a stream deck for Christmas. I only asked for a small one, so I don't need a small one. I'm already thinking I need a bigger one. What have we got? You'd have to let me know if these are way too loud. That sounded very loud. That Golazzo one. We've got... No, unfortunately not. Not on the... I wish I could on YouTube. I am going to get it that we have better tunes on Twitch, but I just thought tonight we'll just go with My Everest.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on.
I'm hoping I don't get demonetised.
We're City, play pretty. That is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster. A pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing We Are York.
Let me pause the music. Are you only doing both? You're big time, Jess. We've got...
You've got to fucking die to get 3 points!
We'll get that in when it's a big game.
Now. Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
Oh, what about
It's my favourite.
Send the dressing goes off!
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
Huh? Who would have thought?
This is when we're.
Not me.
This is when we're in League. This is when we win League One.
That's what she said.
Classic. Watching YouTube videos now to put it together.
Sorry. I failed you.
This is me letting Ollie Pierce go at the end of the season.
You trusted me. And I failed you.
And I don't know what this is for. I just laughed when I saw it.
You got some big testicles to pull this off, bro.
Don't know what that is. Yeah, so I had fun last night just clicking through memes and stuff till I found time of the ones that I wanted. Right. You're here to play. You're here to watch me play Football Manager. Well done, Zoa's mum and dad. Top effort. Amy didn't want to get involved in my tea. I had topside beef, slow cooked. What? Best part of 8 hours. I had that, gravy and chips. She didn't want to know what to do with that. So her and Ralphie, she drove half an hour to McDonald's. And Ralphie got the Minecraft burger. No, Minecraft nugget meal. And I've decided I fancied a beer. Not good for the gut, but yeah. Right, last Sunday we finished tremendously well. Hang on, sorry, the music is very loud in my ear. What's going on with my... That's better. It kind of froze. Yeah, so Sunday, we had a bit of a tricky start to the season, but we've just started hitting, I wouldn't say form, but just doing things that we should be doing in terms of how each game was with XG and chances created. We deserve to be a lot higher up based on the underlying numbers. Nice. Sampdoria is going to be a video on the channel next week. Actually, there you go. Spoiler. Spoiler. 9 on here. What, on the old purple? I'll take that. 7 it says, but I'll take the 9. I'll take your 9. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of time. It's fine. I'm here. It's good. It's good. A little bit of a challenge. And I said just really enjoyed chatting with a few of you at the weekend. Numbers were alright. I was happy with the numbers. With FM being so old and me not streaming, can't do what the big dogs do and just turn the computer on and woof, there you go. 20,000 views. Right, this is a big one. Blackpool. Right, what have we got? Yeah, we lost Hoodlin, who's out injured. We've got to play the team that's just smashed Rotherham, though, haven't we? Oh, that's it. We played Akinyemi up front, didn't we? That's what we did. John, I've just hit the 40th season with Lynx X. It's going to be a slog now. The side's starting. Oh, what's your national team coefficient? No worries, Zoa. We'll be here, bud. Not a league that I've ever managed. Loads of people have done saves in Gibraltar, haven't they? See well, good evening, buddy. Welcome in, pal. 100. That's an improvement, is it? Yeah, what was it? I think he's got a broken leg, right? He's got a broken leg. I think he's going to be out for a while, you know. I've just realised I'm streaming on Wi-Fi, which I don't normally do. My Wi-Fi's good, but if it's a bit crap, a bit laggy, stuttery, let me know, and I'll stick in the old wire connection. I've just got to go in the living room and grab the wire. Hey, Paul, an absolute goat of the channel. How you doing, buddy? Hope you are well. A rare... Obviously, we used to bump into each other's trees, but I know you've been... Always say you're always busy working, but it's nice to see you in the streams. Getting somebody, I was just saying, like, when I was streaming to 40, 50 people, there's not many of the old crew left. They've all moved on. A lot of them have... The younger lads are now married and have kids and... We scored a goal, by the way. Who scored? Chris Clark scored. I tell you what, boys, these are forfeit league. I'll give it a go, lads. So I'm hoping that is not absolutely killing you. Oh, Josh Studd scored the first one. This could be the night where we absolutely fly up the league, boys. We've still got time for a surge into the playoffs. I watched your video about York the other day. Yeah, kinda. Definitely saw York was actually one of the clubs that I think was initially shortlisted with Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. We have got a rich dude in charge. We're try and doing it now in a little bit more of a sustained. I think it's easier to be a sustainable club when you get out of the Vanarama. I think it's pretty much impossible to do that and have a competitive budget. Good lad. We're 3-0 up, by the way. What is going on? Glad to see you in, Paul. Yeah, what you fancying? What's the save going to be? We're 4-0 up after 18 minutes, boys. What is going on? I think that was an OG. I might have to give them a praise. I just might. Penny, Batty. Depot looks at home up front, boys. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight. That's a very niche kind of save idea, that Jace. Oh, it's good that you could go back into something. We're fucking 5-0 up, man. It's good that you could. Very rarely can I go back into saves, and especially after what's probably been a long layoff for you. And what is going on? And we're off again here. That was it. We moved Chris Clark out at left and then Akinyemi because we wanted to see if we'd score a few more goals. Slip him. He's in. Akinyemi. Little give and go with Sinclair. This is incredible, boys. We've won the last game 5-1. We've not... Have I played the save since? No, I did a tactics video on Monday using the save file, but I didn't actually play a game. And we've just flipped it on, and now we're taking our chances. What we've been dying on Sunday to do is at least take some of our chances. Trying to take over the world. Love that. What, just spend money? Brutally. Right, we're planning ahead. We're on 23. Preston in the playoffs are on 29. Is that the aim tonight? To see if we can get in around... I want us to try and maybe get up to maybe 30 games. And then that sets us up nicely for a last push. They lose money, actually have to stay. Ooh, okay. Well, I think they're close to failing PSR, aren't they? Francis Gomez. No problem. Let's just ask for a fire up. We've done absolutely nothing in the second half. Right, let's make some changes. Overwhelmed by the feedback, they need to get a little bit of a life. Let's get Ollie Pearce on, has to be done. Let's get Dackers on, has to be done. Let's get Cotter on, has to be done. Let's get Cristiano on. Front five change, love doing that. Bosh. Penny. Oh, we're sevens. We're sevens, boys. What would for our time be then? If it's for your time, Jace, what would 4 o'clock be for us? What, you 2 ahead? That is very ambitious. Two, yeah. That's ambitious, Jace. Seven, 2. I don't want to sit a set time, but I would like to get as close to 30 games, and then we can have a proper push on probably Sunday night as we finish off the season. That's the plan. Well done, the boys. That's not a bad start, is it? Not a bad start. Bear in mind, they were 4th before today's game. My way. I don't know if we just started. Oh, Felix. Okay. Okay. Let's get you. We'll get you back in the team. I love it that they start whinging about the game time when he blatantly knows he's not good enough. Yeah, it's good. It's been very, very well balanced over like this year, but I think we're really... Some of these games we were unlucky in, but definitely the first 2 years it felt very... Hey, Andy, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back in, pal. It feels really balanced. I've decided as well, like here, the other night I said above my telly I was going to get, maybe thinking about getting shirts and stuff hung up, a shirt rack, but I've decided I'm getting a telly. Because like last night I wanted to watch, and Tuesday night I wanted to watch the Champions League games, and when I'm in here, we have a dodgy stick in the living room. Missy's on that computer, on the TV, and I can't plug it in here and do it and stream at the same time, so I'm thinking I'm going to get a TV on that wall so that I can plug it in there, and then we could... we could do a little bit of it, not a watch along, because they're really weird, but I could watch games myself while playing FM and even streaming tonight. I mean, good to have Man United on that screen. Have we decided who will be our marquee PL signing? Ah, yeah. Marucci won it, but Marucci's the man that we're going for. But I imagine he would be... Potsy, FM, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in, pal. Vedar is the guy. But he's 32 now. He's going to be 33. He's going to be at least probably like 36. We've already got him on shortlist. Yeah, it's been a long time. So it feels very, very new. Especially on Twitch. I always felt a little bit safe on YouTube because I always know when I stream Jace, he's got to be there. So there could always be me and Jace chatting. So I just feel a little bit nervous, but it's good. I'm looking forward to getting it built up. He does. So we need just to pick. Well, at Depot, there'll be no replacing Depot. Having said that, once again, he'll be 33. He will be 33. I saw that Andy Big Verge, yeah. As soon as Salah stayed, I thought, yeah. Johnston Paint. Right, what I am going to do, boys, because you don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. I'm going to do a big rotation. And we'll fast forward it, because I'm not bothered. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's well gone. I think everyone knows that. Probably played in a Xavi Alonso system as well next season. Yeah. Look at... Oh, we're back to it. We're back to it. John the player, thanks for the follow, dude. 22 shots to their 7. 3 on target. They've scored all 3. Henry Gray, you're a disgrace. We've been knocked out of the EFL Trophy. That's fine. Oh, that means at least I don't have to play Joe Felix for the next 4 weeks. I always just... Oh, what's he? Whoa. We don't care, Matt. We don't care. Just calm down a little bit. Yeah, they were... Tell you what, Mbappe is a system ruiner. The guy is just a system ruiner. Or just, in general, just a terrible signing for them. Because he can literally only play on the left wing. He can't play as a striker. Because he don't want to get involved in any sort of physical duels at all. He doesn't want a player to be anywhere near him. Unless he's running at them at 300 miles an hour. Did he? Yeah, he's not. I don't know what. I'd be really wary. I know he's going to go. I know he's going to go there probably, Alonso. But you'd be really... It's not a bad problem to worry about. But like, what the fuck am I going to do with Mbappe? I think the best they've looked is when they've done this sort of like 4-4-2 diamond with like Bellingham as like the 10/false 9 to break through the middle, and then Vinicius, and then it was Rodrigo, won it a couple of like last season or season before, that would go extremely wide, play split strikers. Oh, this is a big one. We are going to Blackburn Rovers. Oh, he's gone. He's gone, boys. Ruben Amorim sacked. Oh, they've also had Russell Martin sacked. Steven Gerrard sacked. Steven Gerrard sacked after 122 days. And Ruben Amorim has lasted 208 days. What is going on? And now they've gone to Liam Richardson, who ex-Wigan manager? Yeah. Yeah, they did. Just a team structure. Yeah, I really liked PSG up until Thursday night. And then, Tuesday night. And they just couldn't cut. But to be fair, they were making horrendous decisions. Their choice of pass, when they're so good at suffocating teams in terms of keeping the ball, and for some reason they decided just to be absolutely woeful at like the choices in passes they were making was pretty incredible. Oh, the free kicks were pretty special, weren't they? think I've put bloody... Still got like fair weather in, never mind. Yeah, no, I could do that. I could do that, bud. I do think... Inky, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome in. I do think if PSG can do what they did against sort of like the Man City game, the Liverpool game, the first leg against Aston Villa, they'll be alright. I think it'll be too much for Arsenal. But I wouldn't class Real Madrid as a really good football team at the moment. I didn't actually think they were great last year, to be honest. Very Jose Mourinho-like in some of the performances. Looked to be like Vinicius just wanted to score. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a great... You can have these superstars, but the superstars need to be able to be like team players. Like Saka's a superstar. Erling Haaland's a superstar. But I wouldn't call them selfish players. And I would call them two very... Well, I hate Mbappe with all my football hate I could muster for a player. He's probably the one player... He's probably my most hated player. Yeah, chocolate one, bud, yeah. Chocolate one. I got it out of the old cupboard. And then the home... That's the home one behind. Got a Magdeburg shirt there for the OGs. Yeah, they just think they can just rock up now. They played Manchester City at a good time. And then just Arsenal, like, sorry, no, Arsenal's so boring to watch a lot of the time. But it's a well-organised team. Jackan 1904, we get to follow us in tonight. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah. Man United as a kid. Does it say which on my Twitch bio? I need to change that. I did. Man United are my team. Like as a kid growing up, and you know, I'll be supporting them this evening a little bit. I tend not to get too down about them now, but yeah, Man United my team. Yeah, they're horrendous at the moment. Come on, chat. Who's your most still plays? So you all can't say Joey Barton, Robbie Savage. Who's your most hated? Which player do you hate the most? And a good reason, not because he's like Mo Salah, because I'm a Man United fan, so I'm going to choose Mo Salah. It's got to be, you know, what gets you fucking grinding your teeth. Mine's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. I can hear me, square it. Oh, Critical Clark's just got. Why Bruno Fernandes? Just a face like a rat. He's been good for us this year. He's been very good. I think his attitude has been really good. Not petulant, moaning, but, you know, that's what you'd expect a captain in a bad team to do. Shout his players. I think he's been really good. He's probably had... Forget his goals, numbers and assists. I think his general player, even playing deeper, has been tremendous. Ooh. Quite very random. For no real reason. Tastes like a rat. Yeah. He also, Gordon has the shittest hair. He has shitter hair than... I would nearly say as shitter hair as me. Right. We're not going to win this one, boys. We are not going to win this one. Which is fine. We are playing Blackburn Rovers. Yeah, great to have you in for a little bit, pal. Take care, mate. Thanks, Paul. Matched them, though. Look at that. João Pedro. Have they got João Pedro? Is that the old dude? Is that the one who was at, like, in playing in Italy and shit? Why? He's probably on key, Noah. Yeah, Cagliari. Oh, that's him. I did not know that. Because he was in Turkey. I'm sure when I started I did a Fenerbahce save. I think it was for the Jose Mourinho tactic. I'm pretty sure I had him there. I might be talking shit. I think he was in Turkey, though. Probably on there now, though, is he? What's there? Yeah, Fenner was right. Ooh, £4 million. A couple of good seasons. 3 good seasons in Serie A. 3 good seasons. 18, 17 and 13. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a... You aren't going to see it, but I am going to try and get a dodgy stream on. It seems to work very well for the first half an hour. The first half, and then the second half it just goes to shit. Got it on. I'll do. Yeah, so the plan is to get a TV on that wall. I don't know. No, that's a very random question. I normally get kit packs if they haven't got the kit packs in the name, in the game. But I did like Clates' video. I never knew that thing existed. The custom kit editor that Clates did. Yeah, we just it's weird, really. I don't know why we decided to change. To be honest, I think we just got to the point where, like, to be fair, the last 12 months has been the most money me and the missus have had combined. But we decided to bin Sky off just because we were paying like fucking, I don't know, like for internet, like for the internet we pay at the moment, we paid like 35 quid for it, and it is shit hot. But the internet we had before was probably around the same price. And then you have Sky. Hey, oh, Fernandez is in. Oh, he's been tackled. BT was like $24.99. So I think we were paying like over 100 quid a month. And then now we've paid 125 for, like, it was supposed to be life. But the guy who my mate got the dodgy stick off went to prison. So we've got a new guy in charge. Yeah, I know, it's a shambles, isn't it? I wish the Premier League would pull the finger out and just do a fucking Netflix app. They should combine it. English League, Championship, League 1, League 2, and have it on there. Everybody's on. And then the amount of money they would generate for the non-league, for lower leagues as well, would be absolutely incredible. Is that what you got to... Yeah. I'll have a little fiddle. What it would be good to make retro kits. I would love to get... If I'm going to start a save, It'll only be a one video save anyway, but yeah, get the retro kits involved from the early 90s. That'd be pretty good. Right, we've just lost a game of football, boys, so we need to win this one. Batty. We're going to score. We've scored. Ugarte. I'd lit just play for a package. Yeah, I know. And I would be happy to pay like if it was on the app, I would be happy to pay like £25 a month for like all the games, reruns of games as well, which would be like the York City one for the Vanarama National League, to have all for you to watch like all the National League games and have them like as VODs. That's like £25 a month on DAZN. And imagine how much that would go around the world, £25. Yeesh. They'd probably make £1 billion a month across the world on that. Have you got a season ticket? But I know what you mean. You'd get it, wouldn't you? You'd watch games back and... I do think they're maybe planning it. It obviously takes a lot of work, and obviously they've got to be careful working with current sort of like, you know, that'd be the end of Sky Sports, wouldn't it? To a certain extent. Well, not the end of Sky Sports, but it'd be the end of a lot of big partnerships and stuff. So I imagine they're not being very open if they're planning on doing it. Someone could keep me updated on the Spurs score as well. That'd be fantastic. Akinyemi! Football boys. Hey, Merv. Thanks for the raid, sir. Hope you're well. You've been doing a bit of wrestling content tonight, haven't you? I've actually, I didn't message you actually, Murph. I got the old live streamer bot. I've got it going for summer. I can't remember what I've set it up for right now. Oh, I think it's so I can enable the multi-chat. Oh, I've got it for the multi-chat down here. I've got it for the multi-chat. Yes, 2 game. That's me. That's me for FM. That's what I've been using for last time. They're my little cheeky affiliate. I've literally set it up so I could do chat, mate. I've just trying to build. So tonight I've done a soundboard with my little Stream Deck Mini, which I've realised is way too small. And then each week I'm going to set something else every stream. So next stream will be splitting the audience with the music. So Twitch will have some decent tunes on. I don't know what I'm going to do with YouTube. I imagine they'll just have to be silent. I don't think I can probably run 2 different musics. Well, I could, but I don't think I have another premium account for anything. Can't be doing YouTube music and having adverts coming through it. Did you? What's Diz one? Because is he just wanting to go big? Tony still not know what he's doing. You'd have thought with all the buttons and podcasts and stuff that he does, he'd have an idea what he was doing. The sound of silence, yeah. I'll figure some out for you, Jay. Well, you watch it on both anyway, don't you? YouTube's such a nightmare for streaming, but it's where I get most of my views from. I'm not doing TikTok. I'm not bothering with the old TikTok. What, is you going to live stream on there as well? Hey, Prags, how you doing, buddy? Thanks, mate. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Nice just to play FM. I'm using the Twitch, the streaming stuff to kind of just enjoy it and play it and chill and chat. Try and combine all of that into one. And then the YouTube videos now will be like view hunters. And that's going to take a bit of building up, but trying to get ahead for FM25 and said now I've got this room, we should be good. YouTube short, yeah, I saw you do the YouTube shorts and stuff. You went off that for a bit and then it was weird. I haven't seen you stream on there for a while. We're fucking losing now. And then you popped up on, was it Saturday? Saturday, I think you popped up while I was at work. Well, that game where we just seemed to take all our chances might have just been a couple of games. We're not going to get relegated. I think as soon as we mentioned the word playoffs, boys, we fucked it. I used to watch Nutty anyway, Murph. I used to watch Nutty, so good that I'm now following half of his content with the old streamer. But I'll have a look. I'll let you know if I need help. Yeah, get in there, pal. Get your grafting. Thanks for stopping it. Thanks for your raid, mate. I appreciate it. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It was. I don't know why I thought it would be a big money. Oh, good, mate. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. No doubt there'll be a question, at least a question coming your way. And I also kidded myself. Like, I knew that I wouldn't get big views for it, apart from, like, the first few episodes. But I for some reason, I kidded myself into thinking that that was all right. And that I was happy to kind of not have good views and then try and make myself play it when I don't want to play it, or record when I don't have to record. Like last week when I did that 7 videos in 7 days was an absolute morale killer. Absolutely killed me. So at least now stream, I could kind of, like at the moment I'm really enjoying it, which is only the second stream, but I kind of think I'm in a good position now where I can just stream whenever this save. Rather than if you're doing the Let's Play, you've got to churn. But yeah, it's a shame those videos, for the most, there's only really what Kevin, there's only Kevin Jack doing it, Work the Space that do it, don't they? So I always, because this is the thing that sends me wild really, is that I always think of Let's Play content, like save ideas, saves to do, like, so I just need to find a different way of kind of redoing them on the channel. So I'm thinking of doing sort of like how Clay... Fucking hell, we're having a nightmare at the moment, boys. Yeah, it's not really killed me. My Patreons have stayed pretty much the same, but to be fair, that has stopped growing recently. So it'll be interesting when I step up the content in terms of tactics, how that I don't need it to kick on, really. I'm happy with what the number is at the moment, but we'll all take extra free cash, won't we? Right, come on, Penny. Chris Con Clark. We started the stream so well, boys, and now we're having a fucking mare. Yeah, I've had Patreon for donkeys. It's only since I moved all the tactic stuff on there that it went. It did quite well during the Fenerbahce days, the glory stream save. For £3, £4 or £6, I think it is. There will be some more stuff coming on there now that I'm streaming on here. I'm trying to get at least a couple of tactics in a week. Muruchi there, see Prag's one of the goats. We were just saying that a lot of people, like, I'm trying to build up from scratch again now with streaming, because I haven't really done it properly for a number of years. So it's like trying to get a new audience to come and watch me, you know, watch me play live. We will do a couple of tactic builds live though, like a couple of tactic replications. I am thinking about doing that live one night. It may be a good way of sort of like, you know, if there's a good game at the weekend. Yeah, 5-2-3. Was a 5-2-3. We had Haaland at one point as well. And we got rid of him and then got that Dutch region in Nigel van der Schman. Our players, by the way, are absolutely dead on the feet here. We're having a fucking mare. We can't pass a ball now. First game, we absolutely smashed. Well done, Chris. Good graft, mate. But they're coming again at us. I really didn't want this season to peter out. I'd prefer it petering out than being in a relegation fight, but I feel like we're very inconsistent, which I do know that it's down to the... Oh, fucking on goal, man. It's down to the quality of players that we have. I'm blaming it all on the players. Or the lack of. Hunt, Sinclair, Con Clark, King. Just say you're terrible so far. What's the Man U score? I clicked it off. They're still 1-0. On the dodgy stream that I have as well, there's an advert that plays right across the front of it. So you can see the minutes, but I can't see if it's still 1-0. Right, 60 minutes. Let's get some fucking changes in before half of these. Nice. Have you got any old players in there now? Who have you got in? Football. Out wide. This is nice. Go on, Barry. That's awful. Cristiano! Cotter. Big chances. Big bloody chances. I think we're on for 3 defeats in a row here, boys. I'm not even including the bloody cup one. Another chance. I'm determined not to spend any money in January either and not waste money, but get players in to improve us now. I'd rather save it all for the second season in League One. We're absolutely battering them here. To be fair, they've had 19 shots. Where did them 19 come from? Bellingham. Yeah, what you be season 6? 7? Morris, thanks for the follow, Duddy. Depot's in. We'll put it on. No, we can't. Turn it off. Turn it off. Can't turn it off. Going with it. Called that way too soon. I feel like we need a little bit of a rest, boys. Well, we've had chance in that second half to get a point there. I'm going to throw it. Thrown it. Stockport second as well, boys. We could have been right in the mix these last few games. Consistency. Sorry, Chase. I thought pressing it again would sort of like stop it, but it just restarts it. Right. Carlisle, what have we got coming up? Carlisle's in the FA Cup. And then we got another Tuesday. So we're going to do a big rotate. We've lost 4 on the spin. Since we won 6-1-7-2, we've lost 4 on the spin. We're going to do a big change against Carlisle, even though they're going well. We'll do a big change against them and take a risk and see if we can just rest our players for this run in December. And hope that we can potentially beat Carlisle with a second string. Right. Beer up, boys. Beer up. Fucking dropped a box of fucking Tupperware full of melon on my fucking foot. It's too warm in here, Jace, for a cup of tea. I'm drinking like a middle-aged woman during the day because this is terrible. I'm trying to be more healthy with my life, even though I give myself 4 beers in the week. So this is 2 beers already. Maguire nearly scored. Hang on, someone from work's ringing me. Sorry, boys. Some travellers have turned up to our work while the lad was out the back and helped themselves to chocolate. One woman's coming in dressing gown, expected to get showers because they're living in caravans around somewhere, and started hurling abuse that there's no hot water and stuff, and left it in a mess and nicked all loads of drinks and cokes and stuff. So, yeah, that's... Kyler, how are you doing, buddy? Apart from that, we had this a few years ago. They would stay for the weekend somewhere, like something going on, an event. Thanks to the follow as well, buddy. And it looks like they're back, and I'm working Saturday, so that'll be fun. And then they just get abusive. Luckily, there was another lad, one of the football coaches was there at the time, but yeah, that's not great. Because you just can't speak to them. They're just, a lot of them are just rude. Well, they are. They're just rude. Pleasant people, yeah. And then they come in. I'll say no on Saturday, and I'll come in and apologise. They'll try and the lads will come in and be really apologetic. But they just get aggressive. They did do a few years ago, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? People just helping themselves and turning up for showers and stuff. Right, let's get a cut. Oh, we want to rotate, don't we? We're going to have to rotate, boys, because I'm conscious of us going on a slump and a half here. It's very difficult to get out. We're going to play the goalie because I do not trust my fucking second goalie. Let's get Dackers on. Quackers. Dackers, quackers. Boom. Yeah, a couple of hours. Maybe till about, we've been streaming, what, an hour? Maybe another couple of hours, bud. Right, FA Cup, we're second round, so we could. I would like to win this one, even though we got second string. I would really like to win this, and then get a big boy in the third round. Help balance the books because we are losing money. And we would love to see Ollie Pierce score. Move it. It's nice. Good build up. Good build up, boys. It's getting spicy in this room again, chat. I might have to do like a Twitch sub goal. Pay for a fan. Oh god, what are you doing? Play short. Joe, you hate it when your goalkeeper unnecessarily kicks it long. Just caught that though. Oh, Noah. I would love it to be Inter. I think I ain't got a problem with PSG winning it because I do like PSG. But then Arsenal just so... We'll find a real test of how good Arsenal are. I do think that the away leg's key for Arsenal. If they can win, if they can not lose their edge, which I don't think this Arsenal team does. It doesn't ever seem to... Apart from maybe the Newcastle game, the second leg, where they were well beaten, they don't ever seem to kind of explode. I have hope. But you know that I'm a 3-5-2 man, Inzaghi. Yeah, the PSG have become a very likeable team, haven't they? Oh, they've hit the post. I do imagine Saka and Martinelli getting the same kind of success as what... especially Rashford got. He kind of played as a centre-forward, but very much on the left-hand side. Arsenal, once again, would suit doing that Real Madrid tactic of kind of Mourinho playing as like a 10, a sitting 10, and then having Saka and... Dackers! Oh, big chance. Saka's So Saka and Martinelli playing very high and very wide because you know that they're going to try and push them two fullbacks forward. I loved how Aston Villa smothered. I might have to try that tactic out in FM. Just try and do it. How much they smothered and just got it forward and it was quick, aggressive. Football is dead apparently. Sucking down. He needs to fucking bag one. He's on my mind, but it needs to be on my mind for the right reasons. Go on, Cotter. Nice. We're playing some good stuff, boys. Oh, Cristiano, man. That was woeful. Got a penalty. Oh, it was good for the first 2 months, Jace, of last season. Just going to give it an encourage. You can hear Ralphie going upstairs, mental at FC 25. He started a season with Ipswich, but with a dream team in his squad. I can see him going mental. Likes to moan at the referee. Right. 2 pros on. Say what, let's also get Penny on that left-hand side. 3 subs on, so we get a bit of delivery last few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, the more content he is. So, I mean, I need to get rid of him before we bloody sell another player. I never actually thought as well. I've just thought, with playing fullbacks, midfielders at fullbacks, who is it? I used to do this a lot. And now I've just realised that Dan Batty can play there a little bit. He's played there a couple of times for York when we've been chasing games. There's that creative kind of fullback from deep. So we'll see how he gets on. This is an extra replay, is it? I think it's a replay, which absolutely stinks. Come on. Come on. We do not want a replay. Done well, though, again. That's like our second. These are 5th in League 2. Bollocks. Oh, Carlisle on a Tuesday night. Don't want that, do we? We did not want that through December. But we're getting it. Check in on the old Reds. Is he still 1-0? Oh, Fernandez hit one wide. How are Spurs getting on? No one told me how Spurs were getting on. Big Ange, bless him. Nil-nil. Tottenham might have a penalty by the looks of it. Man United, dude, but York City's like the team. When they have a Man United win the Europa League or York City get promoted, it's York City. But Man United was my team as a kid and has been, so yeah, I kind of support too. I'm not the alpha male, like hating other fans, and yeah, I just I can follow 2 teams no problem without it feeling like I'm less of a fan. Leyton Orient, that's a brilliant draw. So it's not worth it. But then if we beat them, beat Leyton Orient, we're then in bloody 4th round. When are we playing that game? There next. It's annoying. Well, Leyton Orient are in Championship, but... Right, full strength. Jeff. Jonathan Woodgate in charge of Colchester. Jace just follows. I thought I was being greedy with 2. And Jace has hit us with the 6. Five. Yeah, that's 5, Jace, yeah. We can pick a 6th. Pick a 6th team. Colchester in and around us. We're well clear at relegation. The 4th bottom team's got 14 points, so we're good. Oh, you too. It looks so good. The little interchange between the defender and the winger. And then he ended up just running into somebody. Fucking hell. We're now playing like absolute twats. Absolute twats. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Thanks for coming in again, pal. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, true, yeah. You should really have 195, shouldn't you? One in each country. Really. Oh, we're so inconsistent, boys. What would you put inconsistency down to in FM? I said I'm fully blaming the players here. Ah, not Ferriby. Yeah, no, not Ferriby. Hey, Brazilian Fury. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for the bitties as well. Appreciate that, man. I've been good, mate. We've been all right. I've been fine. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I just decided to get back into it just because I need to play the game and chill a little bit. And the old classic Let's Plays that I like to do just don't work. So I thought, right, I'm just going to stream. Try and start again. I've kind of lost all my streaming sort of like crowd from, what, 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm just enjoying playing and chilling. Hope you're well though, bud. You're still churning out. Well, not churning. You still put out the vids, don't you? You do like, this is the kind of similar content that I'm trying to do on YouTube, actually. A bit more longer, at times a little bit more longer form content, I think. Oh, it's so bad. We're so bad. What are you doing, King, there? How can we go from the first game when Blackpool were 4th to this shit? Still like, well, they've had their XG's 2.7 and ours is nowhere near that. I really don't want to make any transfers, boys, so I want to try and save as much money as I can for next season. But It's annoying me slightly. And I really don't want to have to change tactic. Let's get a triple change on. Are you streaming much, Brazilian? I know you were doing it for a bit, but I haven't, to be honest, I haven't turned on Twitch. I will only turn on Twitch, like, if I know I'm going to start streaming. I turned it on last week to try and just be a little bit like, see what people are doing, how pretty the streams look, and just been generally nosy rather than consuming the content. Oh, boys, we're on a bit of a downer here. I think we might have to make a few little player tweaks. I tried to hit the bricks with Cristiano, but no fucker would sign him. We maybe need to put Dackers on the pitch full time. I might have to have a look at Chris Clark's form. Because that's another defeat. So we could move Depot back to the left. But I do think Depot's a hand. Maybe Depot and Dackers. York City boss and willing to experiment. I am. It's not the tactic. We're going to experiment with players though. I think let's get a little bit more physicality in there with Giabi. Right? Giabi and Odada. We maybe just go with them for a little bit. They're big boys. Big boys. Chris Clark. What's that? Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 20 games. 6 goals, 2 assists. Not great, is it? Oh, no. Oh, Chris Clark. What are we going to do with you, bud? But let's get Dackers on. And we might even play our right centre-half, O'Connor, as a centre-half. As a right-back. Maybe do it like that with Kingdom, because I know Kingdom can do it. Yeah, to be honest, that was a pull by me, that. But I did actually think the guy was going to be a superstar. I think Ryan Mason's in charge at... Odegaard might have to be a roaming playmaker. I think that's what I used him as last time. I like Chile con carne though, Chase. Martinelli. Inside forward on attack, support. Maybe winger with cut in. Like I would have Saka as a winger on support, but with cut in. Right, let's go with this.
You've got to fucking die to get 3 points.
That's right, Neil. Up the Pompey. Right, so we're 9 ahead of Rotherham, but we've played a lot more games than everyone else for some reason, which is slightly odd. We've played the most in the division, which I don't know why. They used to play pretty. We've got that song loaded, Jace, when Prags, when we just have that nice little... We have got the jingle ready. We're not playing pretty at the moment, but I have gone with two big hard fuckers in midfield. 6'3", 6'5". Sorry about that. Gutted YouTube decided to... Because I used it on a series a long time ago, and it never got pulled once, so now it gets pulled all the time. Right, with 65 in, I've absolutely killed the game with those two midfielders. So let's go Batty in, Hunt in. Let's go... We have to take fucking Clark off. Let's have a little encourage. This has been a strange one, boys. Good. Nice. Dackers and Akinyemi working wonderfully down there. Stones. Whoa. Cross. Kingdom. Oh, no. No. No, we've had Stranger. On the scheme of it, the first game when we beat 4th place Blackpool 7-2 or whatever it was, probably was the strangest. Well, we're just not creating anything now. Friggin' hell. We've gone from creating loads and not take... Oh, fuck off, Tom Kearney, you twat. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we had a few bears. I'm determined to revisit that, Jace, at some point. We need to. I know we don't. You shouldn't really go back to streams, but we never nailed it with Fiorentina, did we? Fucking hell, boys. I'm gonna say unlucky because I feel like I can't keep like. I've just put them disappointed. Brilliant. Tremendous trek. 5 in a row in the league. 6 out of 7 in all comps. I got bored of that very quickly, Jace. That's why I stopped it. I got so bored of it so quickly. Like, it's an amazing work that he's put in, the mad scientist, but it soon, novelty soon wore off. And with the numbers being really skewed, like the attribute, everyone's like an absolute worldie in the game. It makes the kind of the game a little bit skewed. Maybe we just find the next Batistuta from Argentina. Our number 9 has to be Argentinian. That should be the rule. The rule of the save. Sign all the Greek players. Who's that striker? Is it in the striker in Greece? That's pretty good. Right, let's try Sinclair out on that side. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Pavlis, I don't know. I'm going to miss, I don't know. I just remember seeing a Greek dude on FM that looked half decent. Ball. Dackers. Giabi. Odada. Akinyemi. Is he onside? Yes, he is. With the temperature in here as well, it's making me drink a lot. Oh, did he? I've got to say, my Greek knowledge of soccer is not great, Jace. Yeah, it weren't him. Is he the one that used to be at Norwich? Man United scored. Have we scored there? Or is that a highlight? I think that might be a highlight. Fucking Harry Maguire, by the way, with 60-yard ping. 60-yard ping. Oh no, it was another. And that's Dallo. Are we winning 2-0? Must have missed that. Yeah, 2-0. It was a penalty. Slanky scored as well. Get in. Rangers losing as well. That's a shame. Dackers! Oh, Marcus Dackers. That was very much like a Maguire pass I've just seen. Dalot's done tremendous for goal, by the way. If you see goal, holding off the defender. Great goal. Right on fucking half time. We don't seem to have any good mentality here at York City at the moment. We just seem to be a nice football team. Looking at subs as well, because the game's midweek. Oh, it would have been nice if we'd have gone 4-1 up, boys. No, I have 99 problems and attackers in one. Love that. Sinclair on this left-hand side, which is a big change up as well. I just feel we're getting good use out of Cotter on this right-hand side. He's got a little bit more pace. Beautiful. This is a great performance. Right, let's get some of them off. Is it Big O'Connor? Wallop. The League One Harry Maguire. Let's praise it. We've been slagging him off at last God knows how long. "19 shots, boys." can we then just move it into League One? Where's this going? Tackle. Oh, God. Get it down. Need to take attacking Yemi off and all. The longer the highlight is, the more chance you have of a goal going in. That is just the rules of FM. Yeah, boy, the boys. I start to open that door a little bit because it's a little bit spicy in here. Oh, them passes are either worldies or a nightmare. We seem to do that so often. That DLP to Volante pass. Right, who have we got next? Mansfield. Are they bottom? They're bottom. Right. This is the time, boys. Cheers, Prags. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Probably a stream... Saturday, Sunday. I haven't decided yet. Could be both. Thanks for coming in, pal. Our youth intake. Lovely. Well done, Clates. Not Clates FM. Clayton Donaldson. Clates would probably do a better job than Clayton Donaldson at the moment. Something that we might have to look at in the summer. Get rid. Batty, you've literally been off the bench for a couple of weeks. Shut up. Can I just ignore it? I'll just back down. Back down and then just go against it. We could maybe play him as the DLP. He's literally been out of the team for 2 weeks. He's fishing about. I think he's sorting something out with his mother in the kitchen. Right, I think we got same team, you know. Clayton McDonald. He's like in charge of like, so in here he's like, York City started to save with 2 youth developments. No, director of football and a youth development officer. He's kind of like, what is he? He's in charge of the B team at York City. York City are going to try for this B team thing again. Come on, boys. We need to be beating bottom of the league. I was thinking about changing the midfield too, but I just love the role of the Volante and the positions it gets on the pitch. Akinyemi! Yeah. We can't change that, can we? That position there. Love it. Is my fullback nice and narrow? I feel like he's a bit too wide there. Sit him narrow it. Yeah, he did, yeah. He did. He had a really good spell at York and then went up to Scotland to Hibs. Hibernian did well. He was manager at Farsley Celtic this year, which is also a very good save to do on Football Manager because their club is like horrendously run. They haven't played at the home ground. They're not even playing in the same county. They're playing in Derbyshire at the moment. The pitch was supposed to get they were supposed to get a 3G pitch on in the summer, and for whatever reason, it just hasn't materialised. The owner basically bullshitting. So the pitch is just like a field of weeds and rubble. And the fans have all boycotted the club. Who played IRL Evol? Avalante, you mean? Bloody hell, Luke Shaw's coming on. Fucking Mansfield have scored. Oh, look how free he is, boys. Just fucking follow him. Oh, now he's getting sent off.
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the dressing gate off!
What a prick. Right, Sinclair, you're going to come off. Nightmare, boys. Fucking nightmare. Yeah, now we're losing to bottom at league. Tremendous. I really don't want to have to change my tactic because I know it works. I'm being very much Ruben Amorim at the moment. Like, you've got to get used to playing my system. And if you're not good enough, we'll find someone else to do it. Oh, Akinyemi, you've got to get hold of it. We're all over the spot. I don't know what we've got. I would, to be honest, Jace, I don't know where to start. A better goalie. Okay. We need to keep Harrison Mill with us for the foreseeable of the save, though. We might as well get the others off the pitch, shan't we? Oh, boys. It started so well this evening. We were looking at how far we were off the playoffs. And we played so well against fucking Carlisle in last game. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, this save is all about the heart. Oh, boys. Thrown it. I've thrown water bottle. Ed's gone. Ed's fucking gone. 6 in a row we've lost. Heart transplant, yeah. Right, we're getting sucked in. We're getting sucked in. Friggin' hell. So Josh Stones has scored 5 in 15 starts, 26 in all comps. And he's wanting a new contract. I'm just going to say we can't afford it. I'm going to be nice. We can't afford it, mate. No. No. I'm happy to sell you and get 5 mil for you. I do think also the problem, and I'm going to be brutally honest, like Daka's is 2-star. We're doing all right. We've got a lot of players in here who are not League One level. But we can't get rid of them, can we? So as soon as I start playing second half at Man United stream, it starts going off. Right, this could be, we'll stream for another hour or so. This could be a tricky little spell for us here, boys. We are predicted to finish bottom. Kinnell got excited then. I thought, no way is he wanting to speak to us, but yeah, we've not got that ticked. Neto. Ross Stewart would be good, wouldn't he? They've got really much money to spend. I love it that Daka's is wanted on loan by 2 clubs in the Vanarama. Right, let's give Batty some more game time. We're going to take a few little risks here. That's a stupid risk. I'm now losing this fucking plot. Shit, we got another game now. Games are coming thick and fast. Christ. PL players. Tech League 2 right now. We're the worst team in the division as well on form. Love that. How easy is that? Tackle. Oh, we could. Sorry, I've been in silence there. I should really talk you through my thoughts while I'm sat in silence. Maybe we change the tactic to the end of the season. But then I feel like that would mess us up a little bit as well in terms of a couple of player profiles. Does playing another midfielder help us? And not having, but I just love the 2 up. So I feel like even though we're not playing well, it'll always give you a chance. Oh, not when we fucking pass the ball like an absolute twat. Oh, Giabi. Giabi, get off the pitch, you absolute knobhead. 2 passes in that highlight. Here he is. 3rd time lucky. Way! Way! He's offside. He's fucking offside. I think we just have to go through the pain at the moment, boys. You're all going to just have to suck it up and go through the pain. Strike! Hunty boy! Ben, I just realised we took Giabi off after about, what, 15 minutes there? Brutal. Stockport second, boys. Here we go. Hit the bar, they've hit the bar, they've hit the bar. Come on. Come on. What do I press? What do I say? Focus. Which you shouldn't do on FM because it never works. They all hate it. Fucking hell, man. We are under the cosh. Good header. Right, we're going to make a change after this because we're just getting fucking absolutely run ragged here. Let's see what happens with a little bit of a 4-2-3-1. Which we did start to use at the start of Season 2. To try and get a team built around Chris Clark. Fuck, it's only 4 points, boys. Some teams have got fucking 2 games in hand on us here. Oh, just dribbles with it till he gets tackled. That we might have to take Dackers off as well. Because him playing as a target man on support by himself, I don't think it's a great idea. We're getting absolutely mullered here. Who the fuck is that? That's Depot, that. Knobhead. Lazy knobhead. Look. He's your man, right? He's your man. He's your man. He's your... You're not even tight. You're not in narrow. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, boy. So we are 2 games, played 2 more games than Crew. The lads are absolutely dead on the feet, boys. Yeah, we're in trouble here. We're in a little bit of fucking trouble. Right, Jez. We're going to sign a fucking goalie. We're going to sign a goalie. Brian's quite good. He's a bit of an upgrade. But some of the numbers you look at, you're like, eh. Yeah, no, it's not an upgrade. Do we bring Neto in to end at season? You want 7 grand? I aren't paying 7 grand. I'm sorry, Jace. I'm not paying 7 grand. Still fancy this James Gray, Henry Gray. He's very... His statistics are saying, why don't we just fucking do that? Drop the keeper. Right, we're playing Lincoln who are bottom, boys. Oh la la. Maybe Dacker's is only good coming off the bench. We'll find out. We're all sick and tired of getting bad results. Yeah, we stick with a tactic. That's number 1. We stick with a tactic. Because we produce fantastic performances. We need to get out of the rut. Long. Chris Conclark's a great touch. Oh, Chris Conclark.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are yours.
What a goal
With
that
six,
is.
Play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster.
Wallet.
A pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk,
Conclark,
talking the talk,
69,
and singing
wallet.
we are yours. Climbing up the old Division 4.
What a goal, boys. Defend. It's a great... Oh, I didn't I thought he saved it. Sometimes you can't tell. Yeah, maybe I probably don't, which is fine. I don't concentrate as much on live streams, do you? Just got to talk and chat and watch the Man United game. That's never a penalty in a million years, but we're going to take it. We're going to take that. Right, who's taking it? Josh Stones, who wants a pay rise. Smashes it in.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk,
2 shots, 2 goals. Praise, let's get that morale up.
Climbing up the old Division 4.
Oh. Have we survived? That's scare. Batty, Stones. Oh, nearly a good pass. Nearly a good pass. I'll allow that one. We're getting it back anyway. Sinclair, it's 3-0. Lincoln are having an absolute mare.
With the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4.
No, you never know what's going to turn up, do you? We've got that at the moment. But we're going to stick with it this year. I just want to save the money for next season. I don't really want to sign like a 37-year-old goalkeeper. That's going to cost us what? 5 grand, 10 weeks, 20 weeks, 100 grand in wages. Do you know what I mean? If you ask him how long he's played the game, he said over 30 years. Good job he loves a journeyman. Well done, Felix. Them passes I find so fucking frustrating. I'm sorry, but a professional footballer does not clip a ball. Watch what he does here, Joe Felix. I'm sorry, this is what I hate about Football Manager. No one does that pass. No one does that pass at all. Absolute fucking bollocks of a pass. I'm not even going to blame Joe Felix for that. I'm not going to blame Joe Felix. We better make some changes, haven't we? Oh, we got no wingers on fucking pitch. Oh, shit the bed. Right, we're going a bit saucy here. And it gaunch. Because that'll work. Heck, he got fired at Larissa 3 days before. Ah, did he? These are bottom as well, boys, and they're well bottom. We need to just eke this out. Come on. Yes! I ain't relying on set pieces, but we're taking it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's offside. No. Oh, what are you doing, Joe? Maybe a half-back? A half-back and a volante? Just to allow that little bit of... Maybe help us a little bit more in earlier build-up. Because they drop into some wonderful areas as a half-back. And I love a half-back. Love it. Right, we've won a game. Right, I am going to end the stream there because I'm getting... and I'm also conscious I've been streaming for a couple of hours and I only wanted to do this for a sort of like a couple of hours each time in terms of not streaming too long, but we will stream Saturday and Sunday for a couple of hours. We'll play like... We got 21 games left, so we'll do 10 games on Saturday, 11 games on Sunday, finish off the season. Stick with the tactic, I think. We might make a little tweak in terms of the player role. Let me just save it. But it's Easter Friday. It's Easter Thursday. So go and enjoy your Easter. Said I'll be back Saturday, maybe a little bit later, maybe about 8 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock Sunday. We'll finish off this season. I think we're going to be all right. We're not. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We've got enough quality. I don't think we're lacking in quality. We just need to get these boys going. It'd be nice for a little rest. We've got 6 days rest now as well. So what I am going to do is I'm going to send them off. We're going to have a weekend in Benidorm. That's what we're going to do. Get yourselves off for a rest. You can't see this, but I'm resting them. Right. Right, take care, guys. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Appreciate it. And we'll see you Saturday, 8 o'clock.